My girlfriend and I bought a 40-foot school bus and turned it into a 2-story home. What she doesn't know is that the day this thing is finished, I'm driving us to the beach to propose. The very first thing we're doing is cutting the roof off and raising it up nearly 4 feet. This will make it possible to put 2 stories in the back and create 9-foot ceilings inside. After the subfloor was done, we started framing the walls. Using metal self-tapping screws, we bolted these 2x4s to the poles that we welded earlier. Then we cut a new front door right into the side of the bus. Then we framed out a flat ceiling. Most bus conversions have curved ceilings, but I wanted this to feel like a real house. Next came the bathroom. The next challenge was installing massive water tanks underneath the bus. Every RV needs 3, 1 for clean water and 2 for waste. Once the tanks were in, we could start plumbing. Time to put up drywall. We started at the back and worked our way forward, hanging full sheets one at a time. My friend finished up the laundry room at the end of the hallway, where we'd later build the stairs. While my dad was working in the bathroom, I was working on the front and the back of the bus, putting in the office and the loft ceiling. I think it's really cool to have a section of curved ceiling to remind you you're still in a bus. Plus, it gives me a little extra height where I need it. We're finally installing the tile. Kelsey and I wanted this whole bathroom to feel like a spa. We used the same high gloss tile on every surface, dual shower heads, dual controls, and finally, the vent covers. Cabinet day is always my favorite. We started with the lower cabinets, then we mounted the overhead cabinets above them, and watching them go up completely transformed the kitchen. We even added LED lights with a dimmer to the top of each cabinet, so we'd have soft ambient lighting at night. After that, we sanded everything down and gave the cabinets a fresh coat of paint. Once the paint dried, we hung all the doors and drawer fronts, slid the washer dryer into its spot, and squeezed the fridge into place. And just like that, the kitchen finally felt like a real one. Next up was the roof deck. Putting railings on this thing was complicated because the bus is already at the legal height limit. So I designed custom brackets that bolt onto the sides, letting the railings fold down whenever we're driving. After I welded them on, Kobe and I ran safety cable through every post. Then we put up the ladder, and for now, the deck was good to go. For 6 months, the inside of this bus had been completely transformed. But on the outside, it still looked exactly the same. Same yellow paint, same school bus. So it was finally time to change that. We taped off every window, primed the metal, and rolled on a fresh coat of paint that turned this thing from a school bus into something that actually looks like a home. While I worked on the exterior, the inside was getting its final details. My dad killed it with the kitchen backsplash. Kobe welded a beautiful curved hood vent above the stove. Cole installed soundproofing insulation in the master bedroom so we could finally hang the drywall and run the lights. And we laid down carpet in every bedroom, because something about carpet just makes a space feel like home. A few more finishing touches. The office, the mattresses, the last small details, and the bus we'd been working on for half a year was finally done. This is our new house. But the build was only half the story, because everything you just watched, it was all leading up to one moment. The reason I built this bus in the first place. And in the next part, I'm taking it to the beach and asking her to marry me.
And I don't